Hey everybody, welcome to the Big Llama Show. I'm the Big Llama. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We are going to be doing a TV reaction. We'll be watching the Vampire Diaries, Season 1, Episode 19, Miss Mystic Falls. If you're watching us on the watch-along edit, thank you. Thank you so much for being a patron, and thank you for supporting us monetarily. We can't wait to get into it. Myself and Blackout AD will be watching the show. You'll get a counter at the bottom, and you'll be able to watch along with us, and we'll be like your DVD commentary. So, without further ado, let's get right into Season 1, Episode 19 of the Vampire Diaries. Here we go.
Yeah, it's SINA. She ruckus.
You know, I woke up this morning and I was feeling great, and I figured it was time for me to get back into things.
He drinks some blood.
Spend as much time with you as possible.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, he's different now.
Got a little spry in the step.
He's a little more confident.
Okay, you know what? I'll catch up with you. I'm gonna grab my stuff. I'll be right behind you.
Okay.
Grab my stuff like the body I just ate. Oh. I've been drinking. I mean, he's been drinking heavily. It wasn't like one bag or just like 10 bags back there.
Lucky for us, we have John.
We're stepping up security at the hospital, giving
Vampire hunter.
John, whatever I can do to help keep this town safe, even if it means spending time with you.
Gotta get that ring off his finger.
We're going to set aside our regular curriculum for a lesson in local history as we approach Founders Day.
They're finally back in school after like 4 episodes.
They've been delinquents, dropouts.
There she
Hey,
is.
Bonnie.
Bonnie? Right, Founders Day.
Welcome back to the show. Oh, she looks like she her and Stefan like had a moment.
You might want to stop robbing the blood bank dry because they're on to it.
I haven't been to the local blood bank in at least a week.
Didn't she gouge his eyes out?
Yeah, she put her finger. Yeah.
I know it's been really hard.
Bonnie, thank God you're home. I know we talked.
Hey, the gang's all back together.
Oh my God, we signed up for that so long ago. I completely forgot.
So are you dropping out then?
Good thing she was here to remind you.
And now you expect me to believe that this new you has nothing to do with human blood. Nothing.
New year, new me. Jesus. You used to have a drinking problem.
Smell the blood.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I
That's
can
why he
smell
knows.
it. I think he put 2 and 2 together when the other girl said all the vampires did.
It's a pretty nice lit refrigerator.
Nothing's changed. I'm still the same person. Clearly. Elena doesn't need to know anything yet.
His face, dude, like psycho face.
But I'm fine. Okay?
Damn, I just thought of something they haven't really mentioned.
What's that?
And back off.
I guess it's really not a spoiler. The vampires, I don't know if this season, but like later seasons, they have like an ability to turn they call it like their humanity off.
Oh.
And it's like kind of prevalent throughout the show, but now that I think about it, they haven't really mentioned that at all.
Honor this is, and I want you to know that I take it seriously.
Worked with the county's recycling program and was in charge of the police
None of us really care about this Miss Mystic Falls.
tour. Doesn't mean I was any less committed.
This was really important to my mother.
DUI. Whoa.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Just because I had a DUI doesn't mean I'm not committed. Come on.
I mean, why bring me into it, John?
What
I don't know what you're
invention?
talking about, much less who has it.
Oh, come on, Damon. You were
That I do not remember, which is great because I totally forgot about this guy's character.
Yeah.
I'll kill every last one of them, then I'll sever your hand, pull your ring off, and I'll kill you too.
He said, "Do it." I'll kill him.
Yeah,
all.
exactly. Step up to the plate.
I blame him, Elena. Him and
No.
Damon. And I'm not gonna put you in a situation where you have to choose sides.
But you are.
Okay.
I hear everything.
My senses are so heightened right now. Now that I'm back on the stuff.
Exactly. You should go play football. Let's get that Mystic Falls a win.
Are you okay?
Yes.
You just choked out your teacher in front of everybody.
I was feeling a little sick.
I'm supposed to be like, I'm tired of these fucking vampires just bullying me.
They just keep grabbing me by the neck.
He would have killed a normal person, dude.
She was so excited.
So were you, if I recall.
I was. She just made it sound like so.
Miss Mystic Falls. I don't like pageants.
Okay, I should go put my dress on. Be careful with that thing. Don't hurt anybody.
I'm just so jealous.
She's jealous of everything.
God damn it, Elena. Perfect. You're just so perfect. And I'm not.
Yeah, she's a friend of mine. Excuse me.
I gotta go serenade her.
Yeah, I bang her every so often.
Oh, he ain't had that vampire good yet.
I hate being the center of attention. I get panic attacks.
Do you need some practice?
Don't worry, honey, you're not.
This is not your show.
Hey, you can't be back here.
We need to talk.
Does it have to be right now?
I came here to watch you undress.
Stefan's still drinking human blood.
Q, I wanted to tell you.
T-shirt.
He has a fridge full of stolen blood bank contraband in the house.
Dick. It's a dick move.
No, dude.
He lied to me again. They're gonna break up at this episode.
I don't think it's any worse than becoming friends with me so you could give your mother my blood.
Ooh.
Ooh.
This is all my fault. I'm the one who fed him the blood in the first place.
Yeah, you hear this.
Yeah, you heard everything. Come on.
I'll be
What does it
downstairs
tell you?
drinking.
I'll be downstairs drinking.
I was gonna tell you.
When?
There it is.
Anything.
It's changing you.
Why? Because I kept it a secret from you? Come on, Elena, look.
It's gotta be every episode.
You should just put a clip of every time he says I was going to tell you and then promote the shit at the end.
I'm gonna find him.
Oh God, sorry.
Oh shit. Anxiety attack lady.
Oh, fuck.
That's one less contestant.
Villain escort. What happened to Matt? They wouldn't let him out of work. What happened to Stefan? I don't know. He just.
Matt's filming another show.
Believe me, I was all for it. Because there's no way that I can beat you. Elena, you're important to your mom.
Oh, this is
Your
good friend,
beauty.
No, that's a good friend.
It is a good friend.
And her escort.
And she was very honest.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm going to beat you.
No. None of these girls have a chance. Especially Surfboard back here.
Now that you know everything that she's been hiding from you.
I don't know.
Oh, fuck, because he read the diary. Remember?
Yeah, so he knows everything.
He knows everything. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, she wasn't supposed to find out. I didn't want her to find out. Now everything's ruined.
Why are you spilling your guts to this girl?
She won't remember, dude.
Damon.
What is she doing with Damon?
I have no idea.
Why is everybody whispering like this? Okay, I can see Damon being into her because he looks like, you know, Catherine, but I didn't expect Elena to go reciprocate those looks. I don't know if I like this.
If I give in, there's no going back.
Then don't.
What? Why is she just enabling him? Oh, shit.
Fuck, dude.
Fuck. That's kind of like cheating. You're like necking this other girl, dude. Come on.
Congratulations. I actually won.
They had to give it to her. She needs a
Need to
W.
win.
She needed one badly. They treated her like shit. For like 4 episodes in a row.
Oh, God.
It's okay. It doesn't hurt that much. Just not so hard next time.
You fucked up.
I need you to run like hell. Do you understand me? Run! Run! Now!
Why? You can catch her.
The predators.
No, get back here.
Damon's gonna have to clean up his dirty work. He wouldn't hurt her. Yes, he would.
You said to run!
I changed my
Okay, I was gonna say we need an in memoriam for the girl. It's-
Why don't you girls get back to the party? Damon and I can take it from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damon is the vampire police officer.
Not in the mood. Today's been a no good, very bad day.
Annabelle tells you refuse to trust us, and for good reason. Consider this an apology.
Hmm. No, okay, I accept your apology. No.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be here.
I know.
Because you're a crazy psycho. Blood eater.
This is my fault. I'm the one who made you drink the blood.
All you did was expose me to who I really am.
This isn't you.
Stop saying that!
We're breaking up.
I'm not gonna let this happen.
Stop.
Stefan, I'm not gonna give up on you. I believe in you.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, stop the violence there.
Bitch.
What is that? Verbain?
Yeah, maybe. Or tranquilizer.
There's no guarantee this is gonna work.
It's a detox for him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay here.
Shit.
That was a great episode.
It was good. It's really good. I don't know that I like Damon and Elena getting the eyes for each other. I'm kind of feeling some kind of way about that.
I mean, it was just a dance, dude.
But no, they painted the music. They put everything together. It's a turn. It's a turn to say, hey, there might be feelings. But I thought Damon would have the feelings just because it looks like Catherine. That would be my guess. But like she was sending the signals right back. I don't know. I wanted to tell you. He's going crazy. He's going crazy. Stefan, yeah. Now what? No.
I mean, they gotta drain him of the blood. Again, we don't look at it like because we watch it every week. We're not really like, wow, the finale's coming up. But when you put it in perspective of like the last couple episodes we've been watching, it's been really building. So hopefully, by the end of the season, Stefan's good, but it could be a chance that he might start the second season on a bender too. The way it's going, because clearly, I mean, this is the first time you've seen him that aggressive, right? Like throughout the whole show, like you've seen signs of it, but this was like full out him losing his shit and giving in to his temptations.
No, for sure, and it's been hinted that he can't control himself, or he's a wild guy, wild party animal, and he kind of said it. He's like, all you did was reveal who I really am. Like it's all it does, and it's like, but I'm kind of looking back at the flashback scenes that they had before they got turned, that he seemed like a very meek guy, or and so I don't know. There's a lot between that time and now, right?
Well, I mean, they weren't vampires,
right. But
until
I guess but is it that the blood brings out their vampire self, like their true vampire self, or is it that?
I think the easiest way to say, because again, all these fucking episodes, they're not explaining anything about Stefan's past. They're kind of just like showing you like, all right, but I mean, when you compare it, it's like an alcoholic. Like you don't know you're an alcoholic till you taste alcohol,
It's true.
He didn't know he had that until he became a vampire, tasted human blood. Probably, I mean, like they've been alive for how long? They lived many lives at this point. You got to think like there's probably a time where he, early on he was just going crazy. Again, look how Damon lives. You don't think they were doing that together at some point? Because they are definitely. You could tell with the two brothers, like they were close, especially in the flashbacks. And then they started like drifting apart again, probably because hanging out with Damon, there's a side of Stefan that he doesn't like about himself. So he tries to step away, and then obviously Damon is Damon, so he's pretty carefree, and he has no like repercussions of what he's doing. You know, in terms of like, I mean, when Stefan tastes human blood, he's fiending for it. He wants it. You know, even just think about it. You know how many people are bleeding around Damon? He doesn't lose any control unless he
That's
wants
true.
to. You know,
That's true. He's got it down.
I think, you know, Stefan being a vegetarian so long, or like eating the animals for so long, that he already had that urge for it, and now it's probably even more heightened. So I don't know, man. It's cool because again, you see Stefan as one way the whole show. Even in the flashback, you kind of think like this is how he's always been, very honorable guy, you know, caring, whatever. But then you see this side, and it's like we don't know shit about this guy.
Right. Right. And there's a lot of story there. There's a lot of story to be told. But yeah, no, I think this was a great episode. They brought Bonnie back, right? She's back after what, 4-episode hiatus or something like that.
Definitely got stronger.
Yeah. She's in control of her. Well, again, she started off, and this is crazy. Again, it's just the first season, and if I go and rewatch episodes like 1 through 3, they were all novices. She didn't know how to do shit. She was like, you know, flipping her fingers, and then fire came out of her hands. Like she was setting asphalt on fire at car washes. Like from then till this point, it's like a completely different character. A lot of them have evolved so much in one season, which to me is interesting. And again, I think we watch it in a very different way because of the edits and the way that we kind of watch it week to week, and you knowing a lot about the show and me learning about it, I'm kind of amazed how well the character arc is working, right? From beginning of the show till this episode here.
Yeah.
All of them are fully developed characters. There's not a skipped part. Like they've all had their moments. So I don't know. I mean, it's again, it's interesting. Yeah.
Every week we say it.
Every week.
The writing, right? Like legitimate. I mean,
yeah.
When you think of, because again, I've seen it all, so I'm not thinking of it like a season. I'm thinking of it like we're binging this, even though we're not. And realistically, we only really talked about recording just the first season so far, and then we'll see how it goes. But I haven't really thought about it like, oh, as one property. And when you really like put it together, and especially when I go back and watch like our reviews on it, or like watch our reactions, then I start like putting pieces together again. I'm like, oh wow, when you look at it from a season perspective, they've been building. I mean, there's maybe 4 episodes that were like okay episodes. Yeah. Every other episode's been pretty good, and then you got the really good episodes. But like the okay episodes, I think maybe one there might have been where it was like kind of a slow episode, and that's like being objective. But like as a fan, I don't feel like there was a moment this whole season where I'm like, man, they're wasting time. They're, you know, this isn't going nowhere. Even the pageant shit, like, you know, we're like, we don't give a fuck about this. But it was just to set up the girl going missing, and then the whole scenario of like the whole town being there. You know, again, like Damon kept saying, is like, I don't need Stefan to fall off the wagon right now. Like, this is, especially with this fucking their uncle around, just trying to find whatever he's looking for. Well, I think he's looking for the vampire thing to like weed out the vampires, which now it makes sense. Because when you asked me, you're like, what is he looking for? I was like, I don't remember, but that makes sense. Yeah. Again, they set it up early.
Right. It was talked about before. It was in use before, and now it might be a little bit different, but it's kind of the same thing he's looking for. So it's not a wasted moment in the script. Like each moment builds on it, and it's what makes this show really, really good. So next week we have episode 20. So we're inching closer to the finale, which is great. And again, not the shows nowadays don't have 22 episode first seasons. they have
Which-
10 episodes, 10, something like that. It's
I
crazy.
think, the longer season gives it that flexibility to have Bonnie go missing for a couple episodes or only
Right.
solely focus on. And again, when you look at the writing, it's like, all right, when they focus on the characters, they give you everything you need to know about those characters. You don't really feel like you're missing other characters. There hasn't been a point where I was like, damn, I wish
Oh, yeah.
Bonnie was here the whole time, But now that she's back, again, adds another element, Then you got the brother, even like the brother's dynamic now. He's getting more intrigued, so you could tell he's like, I'm trying to figure out what's really going on. Like, I don't want to be in the dark anymore. I don't know, man. Again, quality shit. This was a really good episode. I feel like I didn't talk as much as I wanted to, but I was really like, man, the Stefan scenes of him going through it, like talking to himself back and forth, and then just the girl being there for the little interaction,
No, that he did a good job on that for sure, and it's believable. Like he did such a great job of being stiff, Stefan, right? That
Pause.
you can see Alice Stefan. No, but he did such a good job of that character early on that now when he is clearly out of his control or out of control, you can tell, you can see it. It's his demeanor. It's even like his physicality. Like he was probably the same build the entire time, but they're putting him in tight shirts. They're putting him in like,
they're
they're
playing on
saying
his muscles more.
right. He's bigger. He's stronger. He's got more, power. So, but even those little touches make it for the great character changes that he's having. So I thought it was great. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
All right, so let's close it out. So again, guys, join us next week for episode 20. Thank you guys for watching episode 19 with us. Again, if you're doing the watch along, thank you for being a patron member and for helping the channel monetarily. If you're watching the YouTube edit, you can go watch this on Patreon, and you can watch our entire commentary from beginning to end. So again, thank you so much. I'm the Big Llama. He is Blackout AD. We'll see you guys next time for another reaction of the Vampire Diaries. Peace out, everybody.